Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we are gonna have, what are we having, Matt?
Port Charlotte, heavily peated. It's actually in the name. Heavily peated Isla single malt.
Dang.
Heavily peated.
It's not even peated. It's not even like, it's okay peated.
It's like, it's heavily peated. So let's do this. I am ready for this.
Have you tried this one already?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just recently bought it, but I wasn't gonna wait for you.
Oh. Thanks. You used to wait.
Right? No, but when I'm like, oh, feel this cork, it's got some weight to it.
Ooh.
When I'm like really excited about one, I don't wait. So. All right. Port Charlotte, heavily peated, aged 10 years. Forgot to say that at first. All right.
All right, ready for your smells?
Cheers, I can already smell it. You don't even need to put your nose in it. It's like, yep, I can smell it.
All right.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice.
Okay, this is not bad.
No, it's
not like, it's heavily peated, but it's not in your face peated.
yeah. Okay, so obviously peat on the smell. I mean, duh. There's like a brininess there too, like a salty.
Yeah, I'm getting like ocean.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I usually get that with Talisker, so it's kind of neat to get that here.
Very salty. I'm getting some seaweediness to it.
I was gonna say like a grassy thing, like some sort of vegetal note in there. Celery.
Oh, I'm getting some celery in there.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I get that with the brininess. Like I don't know if celery just smells that way or what, but with the Talisker, I remember getting that with the Talisker 2023 special edition, the celery, and it's shown up here again too. So,
well, with me with like brininess, it's always like a charcoal type of smell.
there's like a leather in there too.
Yeah. See, I've smelled stuff way stronger for peatiness than this one, so I'm surprised that they labeled it heavily peated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I will say that when I smelled this, the first thing I smelled was peat. Like there's no like missing that.
No, there's no missing the peat, but I mean, I smelled stuff that he showed me before that was, the peat was just overbearing.
Yeah. Well, that might have been it. Maybe the peat was overbearing, but it wasn't necessarily heavy. Maybe there just wasn't anything else going on with it.
I'm smelling like cut carrots.
Yeah.
I'm sure the taste is what's going to get me. But so far the smell, I'm really enjoying the smell.
Yeah, the smell is super nice. Maybe there's some floral back there, like way back there. I'm not really getting too much fruitiness.
No, nothing fruity.
Like roses, like strong floral, like a deep, strong floral nose.
And everything's cut, so you have that water effect from when you cut them, and that's what I'm smelling.
Yeah. Shall we taste?
We shall. Oh, cheers, everyone. Okay, that heavily peated really comes through in the taste.
Yeah, but in a good way. So on the first sip, I'll go ahead and say the saltiness, brininess is kind of there. Not really getting the vegetables though. Not getting that celery and carrots yet.
It's a very salty taste. Kind of like you decide to eat a cigar in the ocean.
Second sip. The vegetables starting to come through here. I'm getting like Brussels sprouts on that one. Carrots more so than celery, I would say.
I'm getting carrots.
Like oregano.
I can taste oregano.
Almost sort of like a medicinal sort of thing. But like you ever have like a medicine?
Like vitamins?
Yeah, like you ever have like a medicine that like you taste it and you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely medicine, but it kind of tastes good.
Like Flintstone vitamins?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a fruit fly flying around.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I hit it. It has a very dry taste.
It's reminiscent of like a dry red wine. Like, not the taste so much as the kind of what it feels like on your tongue. Yeah. Finish time?
Finish time.
Finish.
Finish.
So on the finish, I'm left with the peat, like, first and foremost.
The saltiness is there. I'm getting a little bit of bitterness in it.
There's not much sweetness in this one, for me at least.
Kind of like eating like grape skins.
The finish is very reminiscent of the dry red wine. I'm going to double down on that, the dry red wine. It's very reminiscent of that. I wonder if this is a sherry cask finish, actually.
Yeah, that was not much going on with, or for me anyways.
Yeah, I have to agree. The finish is a little bit one-dimensional. It's like smoke and that's pretty much it. But I like it. I like how it tastes. I really like the finish. Like, I like the taste I'm left with. It's just, there's not really much to pick out from it. So before we reveal our scores, we will add this to the infinity bottle. I'm trying to remember what other smoky whiskeys we've had this year. The Lagavulin Ink of Legend stands out, but I think that's the only one we've had up to this
2
point.
years ago we had a lot of smoky ones.
Last year we had a lot of smoky ones.
Oh, it was last year? Oh.
All right, Port Charlotte heavily peated Isla Single Malt 10-year has been added to the infinity bottle. All right, so we're gonna add a drop of water to each of our glasses just to see if that changes things. We already have our ratings, so when we read our ratings, they're not gonna be based on the water being added. It's just gonna be based off of the whiskey itself. Wow, okay, you just tasted it.
I smell turned cheesy.
It did, didn't it? Like the,
Not foot cheese.
remember the classic Lottie? That was very cheesy. Same distillery. So maybe there's just something with that distillery that
They
is cheesy.
added water and then turned cheesy.
All right, so shall we reveal?
We shall. All right, so for the nose, I gave it a 2.5 out of 3.
Wow, that's high.
It is.
That's really high. Not as high as mine, though.
Of course it's not.
I gave it a 2.7 out of 3.
Oh.
Yeah, 2.7. I think you're getting to the point where you appreciate a smoky scotch when you get the smoke, but you also get other things.
Yeah. As long as the smoke is not overbearing and I pick out other scents that I enjoy, then yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So for the taste, I gave it a 3.75 out of 5.
For the taste, I gave it a 4.6 out of 5.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'll love this one.
Finish, I gave it... So the finish, there was nothing in the finish. Except for the smoke and saltiness. So I give it a 0.7.
Ooh. Okay. Finish, I agree with you. The finish was just smoke and saltiness. But I really like that smoke and saltiness. So I give it a 1.1.
Okay.
So our total scores will appear right here so that you can see how this ranks for us. And then our leaderboard will pop up showing where this falls in our top 10.
I don't think it's going to be in my top 10.
You don't think so? It might be in your top 10. I don't know.
Think so?
We'll
Oh,
see.
it could be.
It'll definitely be in my top 10, if not my number 1. This might be my number 1. So let us know down in the comments, what is your favorite whiskey from the Bruichladdich Distillery? Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Oh, this one. Cheers.
Cheers.